Hello. I'm sorry if I sniffle a lot. It's one of those seasons when you sniffle and then there's like snot and you have to sniff it up. That happens. So I might be sniffling a lot today. Today was payday, so I got a little bit excited in terms of like, oh, I had no money all month and all of a sudden I got money and it's all gone now, but I'm going to show you what I got. So we're going to go straight into it and start with Lush, obviously the beautiful Lush. We're discontinuing quite a lot of things. I'm having like a separate little splurge another day on the discontinued items, but today I went and got some exclusive goodies. So there was a new summer launch as well. We've got jelly face masks, we have new bath bombs, we have new hot oil hair treatments. However, the jelly bath bombs that I've only just launched are exclusive to the Lush stores that have got their music installed inside of there. So things like the vinyls, and in Sheffield, that's only Meadowhall. So I had a little trip to Meadowhall. Originally, I was just getting a canvas that I was painting for Bible camp. And then I was like, oh my gosh, Meadowhall, Lush, there's jelly bath bombs. So I went to get some jelly bath bombs. So I'm going to show you those guys. Basically, these ones in particular have got like a seaweed base to them, which basically, it tends to be, if I have a little look, la 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 la. Interesting. Well, usually it tends to be like a seaweed base, which basically makes it all jellified and squishy. Tends to be like carrageenan extract, which is like a gel that's extracted from seaweed, and that's what's inside of the jelly face masks. But basically, when you put these bath bombs in the bath, it's like slime in your bath. I'm quite excited to try them tonight. I'm gonna be showing them on like my Instagram and stuff, of course. But there's 3 different types of one. The first one that I'm gonna show you, it's called Dark Arts. So this one in particular, la 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 la, it's the same smell as the Cinders bath bomb at Christmas time. So a really beautiful cinnamon fragrance, really spicy and very grounding. Obviously inspired by Harry Potter, which is like my all-time favourite thing ever. I'm going to give you a little read of the ingredients just because we don't have them in my store in particular, so I don't know them. But we've got Brazilian orange oil inside of there, nice and citrusy, cinnamon leaf oil, very nice. They're your 2 main fragrances in this one. A really gorgeous one. So it says, run the bath just how you like it, get in, then put your jelly bath bomb in the water, sit back, relax and watch as it fizzes, releasing its skin softening jelly. So I had a little play with the water when I actually went into Meadowhall Lush store, and after the sort of initial jelliness disappears, it's a really softening bath, like deliciously softening. So I'm very excited to give this one a go. It's going to create a black bath. Ooh, it's delicious. We've also got green coconut, I believe it's called. Nice. So inside of here, we have coconut cream and cinnamon leaf oil. Interesting. We're liking our cinnamon leaf oil today, apparently. But a really tropical fragrance. Again, I don't know what it looks like. I feel like a crap supervisor because I've not seen these in the water yet. So I can't like describe the colours and things to you. I might do a separate Lush video of like them actually acting in the water. That might be a good idea. But this is more of a tropical tone. You've got the initial sort of white colour on the outside along with the green. So I imagine it's going to be like a nice creamy green colour. Yay! And then finally we have the Big Sleep. So I'm really excited for this one. This is more of a one to super duper relax you, send you off to snoozy heaven. It's got lavender inside of there, which is obviously really calming for the mind too. And then we also have neroli oil. Neroli oil's brilliant to make you happy. It increases serotonin in your head to make you a little happy bean. So this one's going to be fabulous for that as well. And it's also got tonka absolute, which is quite a nice comforting fragrance. Oh, I like this one. I think it's a toss up between the Big Sleep and Dark Arts bath bomb that I'm gonna love. Mwah. So, what have I done now? Basically, I also got a botanical bag with it, which is, I'm gonna have to, it's got bath bomb on it at the moment. Shake. It's really cute. So we had self-preserving carrier bags that came out, and they had this pattern on originally, and everyone was like, oh my gosh, they're so beautiful. So we brought out little knot wraps of these and little tote bags too, and I had to grab myself one because I'm an addict. So that was my little Lush splurge in particular. And then I went to Urban Outfitters because I've not been to Meadowhall in quite a long time, and Urban Outfitters is one of my faves. And there was a sale on. There was a sale. It was up to 75% off, and I took full advantage of that. So I got myself a new coat. I was a magpie. I spied it from far away, and now it's mine. So it looks like an astronaut one. You get my drift. So I'll pop it on, and you can have a laugh at me. Oh, I can imagine this when winter comes, I'll be wearing this. I can imagine it when autumn time, I'll be wearing this. There's a little pop-up hood as well. But you can also take the hood away if you don't want it. But it's like a puffer coat, but an astronaut too. So I'm really, really excited to be wearing this forever and ever. There's also sparkly Reebok trainers that I really wanted, but they only had a size 3 and a size 5, and I'm a 4, so it wasn't meant to be this time. But my purse was happy about that either way. And then I also got a dress, so it's my birthday on Saturday, so I've decided this is going to be my birthday dress. It's blue, it's velvet, and it's very, very Liz. When people see my fashion, they're like, oh, that's very Liz. This is another very Liz dress. Yay!